Happy noontime. Attempt number 2. I gotta admit, Ratchet & Clank's real pretty, but I could not take that voice acting. These streams are super fun. I love doing them, and they are like my focus when I'm doing them, but really, I just need to make sure this works for the podcast. But this seems okay so far. We're going to play something different. The game I originally had set for streaming today, which is Serious Sam, Siberian Mayhem. Alright. Let's get going so that it can then break. So honestly, I've changed everything up. I've got all the settings dialed in. I've got the location dialed in. And heck, it's fun to check out something that's on Game Pass, because it's something most of the people watching can just go and play if they like it. I'll probably do Ratchet & Clank sometime, but I just have to see when. Hello! Hi, welcome again. So, we're trying this again. I had been doing, geez, whatever the heck you call it. I had been doing Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, but that stream's gone because it just did not run well at all. So I spent an hour or so doing everything I could to try and figure out why my internet just wasn't working well, and I think I've got it. This is running about 5K bitrate now on AB1, so it should look good enough. I'm only pushing 1080p. The days of our gorgeous 1440p streams are gone for now. Unless we get $50 tiers that I'll say, give the money to Jesse, and then I buy a house in a month. And I can get gigabit fiber, and then we go 4K 60 at 48K bitrate because we can. Well, 1440p 30K bitrate. I don't have a 4K monitor. Need more money to buy a 4K monitor. Then we go 4K. I'm able to capture Xbox gameplay in 4K, but not PC gameplay. Because I'm on a 1440p monitor that will fake 4K for the Xbox. So it's actually sending out all the 4K pixels. But that's what you'll be getting with Atlas Fallen. I'm working on a bunch of reviews right now. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. From me and the wife, you can expect first. I believe it comes out August 2nd. But if not, no, ignore that date. I didn't say it publicly. We've got the Xbox X Hayworth chair that's over there that I can't show. Then we've got on August 8th the Halo Outcast book review for me. August 10th is when Atlas Fallen releases, and I'm working on that. August 17th is when Shadow's Gambit comes out, and I'm working on that. So lots of stuff, and then whenever Starfield comes. Whenever that is, who knows. But for now, let's start Serious Sam, Siberian Mayhem. Initializing. It's taking a little while. Down there where it says initializing. Ah, it's syncing data. Okay. Alright. Ooh, these are from Mort. Motion sickness options. That'd be really unfortunate, Doom Reaper. I'm not showing a bunch of dropped frames or everything, but you never know. But yeah, so you get your preferred view, weapon bobbing, view bobbing, mouse sensitivity. I'll turn you up to 95. I like that. Yes. Graphics options. Should be able to run this thing, everything. Ultra everything. Yep. Ah, over shoulder, over shoulder. Oh, that's cool. You can, if you really just can't do first person, you can make it over the shoulder. That's cool. Let me know on performances. I did lower the bitrate just a little bit, just in case people were getting some, having some issues. Fingers crossed. I would like this to just work. You know? Keep an eye on it. Yeah, if I up it, it starts giving me hiccups. I'll keep it lower then. Whatever, hopefully that's good enough. We're here to hang out and talk. Alright. Single player, campaign. Siberian Mayhem. A smell of petroleum prevails. Play on normal. If it looks like shit, I apologize. This is about as good as I can make it look. I don't know. I don't know that we're going to hear much of QuakeCon. I really feel like Bethesda as a whole is all hands on deck for Starfield. So I don't know. We'll see. If I stream much next week, which I'm pretty far into Atlas Fallen and Shadow's Gambit, or Shadow Gambit, I probably will. We might hit up Ratchet and Clank, or get back to Red Dead. We'll see. This bitrate's really low, so if this game looks like shit, I apologize. But I don't know how to change it without it breaking. We get 100 people to become XboxEra producer tier on Patreon. In a few months, have enough for a down payment on a house.
Finally approaching the main.
Get fiber gig internet.
Now I just gotta find this
gig up, gig down. Oh,
from handing over the Holy Grail. Should be
that'd be
fun.
nice. If I had a roving van I could work in, and I just set my computer up in there, or get a super powerful laptop or something.
But kicking ass should warm me up.
And then I go down to the air. Wow, this is way too sensitive. I go down to the areas where I get ridiculously good internet on that hotspot, like literally gig down, 100 up. Oh, that would run well. All right. Remember these games used to be very good looking. Now they're all right. Baldur's Gate 3 is only giving people 6 days, and I'm gonna wait for the Xbox version.
The only thing on the menu is lead.
And you know, for ultra settings, that doesn't look that good. Get everything maxed out. Yeah, see, that's also another thing. I don't know when it's my connection and when it's Google sometimes, because that happened a lot during the podcast, where the podcast was stuttering, but it wasn't actually me. My connection was fine. I didn't disconnect from StreamYard, but then the podcast was just running like ass. Melee! Oh, that's F, not E. Playing a game right now where... it was Ratchet and Clank where F is melee. This is still very sensitive. Nope. Meow meow. Here you go. Meow meow. Isn't she a pretty kitty? Pretty kitty hair. desperate to get away when she's being held, but then she just runs right back for pets. So predictable, JoJo. Oh, I hit the tilde key. Okay. Oh, shit. Let me get another gun soon. I'm hitting E's, not melee! What the hell? Lost all my health. What are you? Oh, health. Not a lot, though. Stream okay? How does it look? This is probably a rough game for it. When you're spinning around, you get all that macro blocking.
Are you guys dogs or frogs? Just make up your...
They're the frogs. Okay, I'm gonna lower you a bunch because you're just still too much.
damn mind.
There we go, that's a little better. Neat thing that I got invited to LTX. If you've ever watched Linus Tech Tips, I'd put in a request for an industry ticket, and they said yes. And they were willing to do a hotel room and everything. I just had to fly to Vancouver, which obviously looking into, in the end, we just couldn't afford.
Come get some.
Could be something next year, though, especially if the site's doing well. It's got investors, that type of thing. I remember that the shotgun in this game actually has some range. But that would have been fun. I don't have a friggin' pass. Being American, I don't have a passport. So I probably would have had to fly to Washington State and then drive across, because you don't need a passport if you're driving to Canada or Mexico. You need a passport if you're flying or taking a boat in. That would have been fun. Yeah, I'm only running at 1080 this time, Brit, and this is like 1080, 4500, 35 to 4500. AV1 really changes up based on how much it needs to use, because it's super... AV1 seems like black magic, but so this should be plenty for 1080p. And I can lower it even more on the podcast, because the podcast really doesn't move. Not like this. Hey, Townie Send. How you doing? 17 people, hi!
Let's check out this oil rig. Maybe I can...
You know, for a second stream, when I had to delete the first one because it just ran like absolute monkey shit, I'm happy. Hi. Not a ton of news this week. PlayStation doing great. Xbox doing fine, but not as great. Missing some targets. Come here, bitch. So there's console worriness around the talk about the performance, which I mean, as a customer, most of us really shouldn't give a shit. I don't care if they hit their internal targets. They made 3.5 something billion, right? They made billions of dollars. They're fine. They're putting in a ridiculous amount of money into the platform. So even the only worry I might have about the platform's long-term chances, it's not going anywhere. They're spending $76 billion on it over the course of a couple years. It's fine.
Sounds like a mayday.
But at the same point, you still want them to hit their targets so that they're happy and they keep investing. But yeah, they're like every platform is making insane amounts of money.
SOS in your tower?
All of them.
Or you just happy
And then
to see
Tencent makes more than anyone, but
I
no one
guess I
talks
better
about
find
them.
whoever that is.
Yeah, they're finally doing their first sale. I hope Xbox follows suit once they have more stock, which I really think they are. Despite what Phil said in June, I wouldn't be shocked if they are just really waiting on... They're really waiting on ABK to finish. Oh, you can run. Okay. Serious Sam games are good, dumb fun. I will say, as bad as voice acting is in this, it's not much worse than Ratchet & Clank's. I hate Ratchet's voice. I hadn't played one of those games in forever. Outside of literally just checking out the combat in it on my kids' PlayStation 5 upstairs, and nope. Did not like that voice acting. Friggin' gorgeous though. Alright, how do I use a grenade launcher? Maybe Q or R. I'll try it once I get someone to shoot.
I need help. I'm in the
I am crashing!
Please,
Oh shit.
hurry.
How do I...
Oh yeah, another princess in the tower.
Right click. Got it. That makes sense. Am I gonna see the guys with bombs for heads? I've got it, right? Yeah, I've heard things about Star Ocean 4's voice acting. Boop. These games are all... Oh, shit. Too far. Bye-bye.
Really happy to see me.
The good thing about these games need to have the interactivity of enemies hitting each other. It like makes them or breaks them. Shit! Ow! Blew myself up. Brah! Suka! Aw, poor guy's just stuck. I'll help you. Oop. Cannot walk up those pipes. Whee! I had a dangerous thought. I love playing premium bowling on my Quest 2. And it's also on Steam. But I don't own it on Steam. But if I spent 20 bucks, I'd own it on Steam, and then I could stream it. Like if I'm gonna end a stream and I just play some bowling while some video game music plays and we just talk because I can still see chat. Could be a thing. Oh, hey! Whew. Seems like you have infinite pistol. Was it Serious Sam 3? I know one of them you didn't have. You had like one gun for like an hour. It sucked. Well, that killed him. I'm trying to not keep spending money on working on this site. But it is also fun to play different games. And I play the shit out of a bowling VR game. So. And somebody did ask during Ratchet and Clank. And no, I am probably the only person on the site that's ever compensated for working on it. But I am doing a lot, so I don't feel bad about that. It's not like I'm friggin' rich Uncle Pennybags or anything. It was years of absolutely nothing, but thankfully because of the support on Patreon, and especially this whole situation that happened with the internet, it's been necessary to, like the 750 bucks I dropped on this hotspot. Yeah, I would not have been able to afford that on my own. RE4 Remakes VR got money added, if that's what you're talking about. It's only going to be on PSVR too. Just like 7 and 8, which sucks because That would look and run really well on a PC. Which is where VR should be. Who am I oh. Fuck was shooting me? Missed. Okay, adjust your count. Yeah, it might have been 3, because it was the antithesis of what these games are, which is you just went an incredibly long time without ever having a different gun. You just like had a shitty pistol for an hour. Oh, it drove me insane. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Uh-oh. Got him. Fuck. You're too close for grenades. No, I'm scratching my head. Nah, just watching South Mole counts. Whether you've got like YouTube Premium or you're just watching in ads play, like anything like that, it all matters. It all helps. You don't have to ever feel like you need to do anything else. Trust me. It's appreciative. Anyone who watches or engages with any of our stuff, super appreciated. Like we really are just a group of regular people who, outside me, all have regular day jobs that keep them from being able to do what they like. Nick and John would love to work here full time just on this website and nothing else. The only reason I'm technically doing that is because my wife is making a really good living, and it's, you know, enough to support us while we try and I try and work my ass to the bone to build this site up. We have so many plans for a Starfield review. There's always the worry that we don't make the cut for some reason, even though we do with everything else they put out. But if we do, as should be the case, we've got some fun plans on stuff. I want to have like a bespoke intro. Its own intro, its own graphics on stuff when possible. Just lots of different ideas, really. Just make it feel special, because it's such a big release, you know? Very lucky to have pre-drag. Yeah, don't worry, Southmole. You support us plenty just by watching. Yeah, this game doesn't care, but the shotgun, like only the double barrel, I think, doesn't have great range. Most things, they want it to feel fun and not restrictive, which I appreciate. For every Red Dead, I like a serious Sam, you know? Oh,
I would like to register complaint regarding
I am Russian man.
At mainland
Hola,
refinery.
mi amigo.
I was not asked for identification upon arrival, as all security personnel are deceased. Also, scattered body parts are in violation of Health Code Paragraph 5.
The facility has been sealed. Please clear the area according to Protocol 908.
Oh, I know that protocol. It means kill all the bad guys.
Ow. Stop hitting me. Fight. Yeah, some destruction. Oh shit. Where'd you, fuck you come from? Brah! Oh no, it's just the explosions. Oh shit! Ow! Suka! Shit, I'm dying. There's like 9 million enemies right now. Jesus Christ. People are they're gonna console war the reviews on Starfield and Baldur's Gate, even though Baldur's Gate is a third-party multiplat. So I fully expect Baldur's Gate to be low to mid 90s and Starfield to be mid to high 80s, and then people will lose their shit. I have a plan for Atlas Fallen. I've recorded every second I have played of it so far, and I'm thinking of making like a Let's Play long-form video of it. At least the friggin' checkpointing's alright. Because there's a goddamn billion of you assholes coming. Oh. What am I doing wrong? How's everyone's Friday going? I might have to turn the difficulty down for some reason. I am getting my ass kicked. Oh, am I supposed to just leave? No, I can't. Okay. That seems to work. Oh shit! The old ball and chain. Okay. I just needed to herd them into grenades. It wasn't even Strafe Doom Reaper, I just needed to get them in a line so I could blow them all up with a couple of grenades. Because I had been trying strafing. Didn't no work. Oh, power being out. I cannot say anything about It's Fallen until the embargo, which will be close to its August 10th release. Just know that I am reviewing it on Series X, and the moment I know how it is, and I'm allowed to say so, you'll know how it is. Oh shit, ow! Oh, they don't care about that, do they? Jesus Christ. It was rough. Pretty much every time I look over at chat, I die, so I'm gonna blame you guys.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Sorry, man. Run! Ow! Jesus. What? Oh, hi. Ah! Tweakers! Jesus. My health. For fuck's sake. That's too fat. All right. Sometimes the VPNs just go... Yeah, so internet's fine. I ran a speed test. It's ridiculously fast right now. But the VPN I was on, because it gives a more consistent connection, just stopped working. Just refresh your streams if you need to. Oh, we're back. All right, so it's working fine. The VPN, so I normally go through a VPN simply because it evens everything out and I get better overall performance, or more consistent upload. So, but the VPN I was on crashed, so that went my internet, and so I just disconnected from the VPN. Works fine. Because the internet was fine. It was the VPN that went down, which is much better than the internet going down. I'm doing real good, RSJ fan, now that I think I've figured out my hotspot location and settings the way I need to. Got him. How is your Friday going? Yeah, South Mullet, the VPN I was connected to crashed, so I had to choose stop stream and OBS, disconnect from the VPN, and we were good to go. Once I started that, ow! Got him. It's very foggy in here. Kind of hard to see that I got him, but I did. I am very busy, RSJ fan. I know I keep bringing it up, but I am doing, so August 2nd, Xbox X Hayworth Very Chair. Physical review my wife is doing. August 8th, Halo Outcasts book. Like a third of the way through it so far. On a reread. They gave me a copy a month ago. But I can actually... There's quite a few differences. Not story-wise, but a lot of spelling stuff. I'm very hungry, Mort. So... Chair on the 2nd, book on the 8th. Atlas Fallen comes out August 10th, so sometime around then. Shadow Gambit... I can't remember the friggin' subtitle right now. It's the new game from Mimimi, who does Desperados 3 and Shadow Tactics. That comes out August 17th. Sick is supposed to do Immortals of Avium. Genghis has a couple he's working on. Fairy's working on a couple right now, including F123 Manager. And I'm hoping, beyond hope, that sometime soon, Starfield comes in. I'm going to try and put in a ridiculous amount of time on that. I'm going to try and record every second I play of that, even if it's 100 hours. I've cleared up a hard drive. And then start uploading that in like 10-hour chunks. And have some Let's Plays on the channel. You can ignore them if you don't care or don't want to watch it. It's fine. It's very much for the YouTube algorithm, where people really like Let's Plays. So, I'm going to start the first Let's Play with Atlas Fallen. I've already got like 7 or 8 hours recorded of that. So, yeah, I'm going to try and knock the quality down just enough so that it's like 10 gigs an hour. And then figure out how to upload it. But that should be fun. Yeah, this month is going to be nuts. Crazy nuts. I don't know, man, gonna have to figure it out somehow. Gonna do everything we can. Lies of P? I don't know. I have no idea how to get in contact with them. I'm trying to. I can't remember if I have or not. Let me double check and see. But that's also right when Cyberpunk's coming out, and I really want to do Cyberpunk. Okay, I have messaged a couple of people that are covering Lies of P stuff. So, let me see, I need to... Yeah, so I sent out to people that are covering it in the UK. I asked... So, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find... I need to find the American reps for Lies of P. That would help. But I have not yet, sadly. All right. Hey, Hellhound, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. That's like 300 American dollars with how inflation's going. Thank you so much, man. Oh yeah, Sea of Stars. Genghis, I think, wants to do that one. I hope it's very much a Genghis game. And hello, Soul. Yeah, so plans are... I'm already doing Atlas Fallen and Shadow Gambit. I'll do Starfield and maybe Armored Core 6. I don't know how. That game's supposed to be pretty fucking long. And then September, there's Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, Lies of P. And September and October have like 60 other things. It's going to be real hard to keep up with. But it's going to be fun because doing reviews are fun. Especially if the game's okay. If the better, the better. But as long as it's not bad. People are like, oh, your reviews tend to score high. It's like, yeah, because I don't want to waste my goddamn time and review something that's shit unless I think it's going to actually do well for the channel. I think that IGN's come out and said as much. It's like, you see a lot of 7, 8, and 9 from us because it's just not worth our time to have our employees play something terrible that no one's going to want to watch. Purple Orb. Yep, Lords of the Fallen, of course. Everything's October, and yeah, it's just... Oh, alright. Killed enemies will occasionally drop items. Healing Punch, performing... Okay, yeah, I need to heal. More easily. But yeah, there are so many games coming out. I am excited.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Things are okay when you have an
Old Faithful.
AK.
There you are. You wouldn't be far away.
Come on, guys. Just use your heads.
mean, ribbit. What are you doing back here? Ow. Yeah, a lot of damage. This is Serious Sam Siberian Mayhem. It just hit Game Pass. I think it came out last year. Yeah, just hit Game Pass. Demolition charge. Secret explosive has been found. So is it 1 1 2 2 3 3 4? All right. What am I going to use that C4 on? A boss? A secret area? Oh, you've never played Serious Sam? Yeah, the kamikaze bombhead guys are like a staple of the series. Oh, shit. It's not an if, but a when on if you're gonna see them in a Serious Sam game. I haven't been on it, Brit. I'm not sure. Ow, they're snipers. Hit the barrel! Hit the barrel! God damn it, all my health's gone. Oh, God. Fuck. Stupid giant muscle frog. Jesus Christ, this game's not easy. There, much easier now. Definitely gotta not hold down the AK when you're trying to be precise. Oh yeah, I can melee. Oh. Ribbit. Jesus. Stop it. Okay. Fuck. Die. Thank you. He did. I asked him to die and he actually fell over. In a bunch of chunks. Alright. That is one of the funny things with the Atlas Fallen. I don't know if I'm gonna... I've died a lot in that game. I think that's okay to say. Like, yes, it's an action game. I've died in it. So I'm like, do I edit out some of the deaths just for the flow of a Let's Play? I probably should. Then people will be like, oh, you're hiding that you died. I'm like, well, no, it's just kind of boring if you keep watching. If you watch a guy die 6 times on something. Watch him die once and then come back, maybe. Ah, man. Oh shit. Let some of this left. Ultra Rosa. Oh, I've got to turn my other lights on. There. No, I don't look so pale. I need to fix my chair. It is barely able to... I use a scene, and then I use a nested scene so that I can have my chair with that filter and my chair without that filter. Made my camera without that filter. Boop, 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 boop. I'm thinking of redoing all these shelves. Like, it really is a nice backdrop. Like, it looks nice. but it's just so much better to not have it all taken up. You just gain so much. It looks nice when you're not in the way of stuff with a backdrop sometimes. You know, even this isn't too bad. I can make myself smaller. Then it's harder to actually see the backdrop anyway, so. Because, like, Shroud's not, it's very small in his and that type of stuff. And but I like the green screen a lot. But a nice backdrop for podcasting stuff is good. Always balance. John's going to Gamescom. The Sycamacanico. He's going there full on. Try and sell XboxEra to the gaming community as something worth investing in and giving more access to. We have a relationship with Xbox PR. It's Xbox UK PR, and they're really nice and cool. But we still just never get into most things, like Age of Empires 2 console review, Sea of Thieves' Monkey Island thing. Like, we just don't get into them. It would be great. It'd be great if we could, because we'd cover the shit out of it and we'd do it well, and we'd have a nice video like we always do. So, I think he's already talked to Aaron and Phil, and they're gonna meet up. And the book's like done. Like, the books are made. It's just coming down to shipping and all that type of stuff, and it's really hard to figure out and do and make sure we have extras if we need them. And so they do more. We get a lot of stuff from them. It's just some of the, we don't get previews, we don't get news drops like how Jez and them knew about the Xbox Game Pass Core, and they had their article ready and then it bugged out and showed it to someone when it was not published yet. Like, we don't get that stuff. It would be really nice if we did. I wonder why the stream's buffering for you, Chipmunk. Because it's been perfect on my end. It hasn't dropped at all. That sucks. I'm sorry. Can you try and put it at like 480p and not on auto? Maybe it'll be smoother. It won't look great, but it'll be consistent, which will feel better. Yeah, it's just, we'd like to be higher in their eyes. It's not that we don't exist. It's just that we're, you know... Time bubble... Ah, okay. How do I throw that? Uh-oh. Fucking shit. God damn it. Freaking blew up on me. How do I use those grenades? God damn it, stop getting my face and blowing up. Fuck, I looked at my goddamn email. Wrong thing. God damn it, stop blowing up on me. God damn it! No, I only have 10 health. What is still alive? Fuck! Ah! God damn it! He was one shot and he was the last thing. God damn it, man. For fuck's sake. Oh, these friggin' explodey guys. Nope, you're in the way. I hear you, you're close. Where are you, explodey guy? Fuck! Saved you this time. Okay, that didn't. God damn it. Well, I didn't know the arc of it. Who's still alive? Ow! Jesus Christ. Yeah, Serious Sam 3 is just not fun. Like, Serious Sam was never a great game. It was just some good, dumb, shooty shoot fun. And then in 3, they tried really hard to be more traditional. And it doesn't suit the series if you don't have the chops for that, really. Is what because the website is more fan-made chipmunk. Because we definitely punch above our weights quality-wise, but yeah, we have almost no budget. We're entirely volunteer, and we're entirely made up of people working in their off time. I think we free Drag's artistic skill, my ability to work a bunch, and then just the overall quality of our writing and our video editing really makes people think we're an actual company. But yeah, we are just people in our home offices trying to make something real. Boy, there were 16 bonuses and I found, or secrets, and I found one. Uno. Oh, I got an email. No, thank you. Yeah, this game's the Serious Sam games are fun, and this one being on Game Pass is cool. I think 4 was or is on Game Pass. I don't remember if it's still there or not. Puta cabrón. Thank you, South Mall. We try real hard, and just everyone who hangs out, everyone who contributes to the Patreon, YouTube members, like
I need to get to the other
the
side.
super chat earlier from Hellhound, like all those things. That's the only reason we're able to do it. Because like when something happens, like me losing my damn internet for a year through Spectrum, because and they even admit it now. They're like, oh, it probably wasn't you, but somebody used your network to do it. There was some malware on something. So we'll blame you anyways. You know, I need to look and see what the button is for using my. I got a new ability and I never used it. Go weapon wheel. Hold Q or press in middle. Quick use gadget is Z. What a weird. Okay.
Dmitri with I is name of my grandfather, as noted in previous complaint regarding transliteration.
Yeah, I don't remember if Serious Sam is still 4 is still in Game Pass. Serious Sam 4 Game Pass. It's taking a while to load. Come on. The store page just does not want to open. Yeah, not in Game Pass anymore. It was in there for a while.
Of Russian names.
I guess I'm gonna do the optional thing. Get inside the hangar.
Didn't your mama tell you that burping in public is impolite?
Shut up, Sam. The less he talks, the better. Jesus Christ, you take a lot. Ow. Stop hitting me.
Never any power when you need it.
Time to do the beep boop beep. Bunk. 1 health, wow. And they're all dead. Music hadn't even started up. Anything over here? Oh my god, they never stop tracking you. I mean melee you for health. Brah. They didn't even give me health. Oh yeah. 7 health. Not worth all the goddamn hits I keep taking though. Oh. Up on the ground. Oh, that was some popping. Hello, Poppy. All right, this stream working well just makes me feel a lot better about tomorrow's podcast. I'll probably still end up being voice of God. I don't know. We'll see. Because if I'm double uploading, because I have to upload to StreamYard with video and then upload video to YouTube, I'm just not confident it'll run great, but we'll see. If I go low enough bitrate on the actual video, it might be okay. Ow! Sorry, Mr. Bull. Grab it by the horns. The fuck? Get him hit. Oh, wow. Yeah, it seems very powerful. Okay, that is something I was supposed to be using a lot, huh? I'm guessing the cooldown on it's pretty long. By the way, you can just slow down all the enemies pretty much non-stop. Alright. Do I have to kill 27 enemies to get it again? Is that what it's saying on the bottom? Yeah, thankfully, with AV1 encoding on YouTube, I am able to do, oh, hi. I am able to do much lower bitrate and still have the quality be good. Is key. Because I just don't have consistently high upload. I used to have a consistent 20 to 25. Now I've got a anywhere between 3 and freaking 30. It's weird. Oh, ow! What the fuck is doing that? Were those his attacks still? Jesus, those track for too long. A long way to go for a side quest. Whee! This game looks thoroughly meh, but it's fine. It's not a big budget. It's just supposed to be good, dumb fun, and it looks okay. Like this is maxed out everything on PC. With how this looks, I imagine it's probably pretty similar on console.
Now back to the hangar for my reward.
Oh. Shit. Whoop! For some reason my thing just stopped working and I was looking up at the sky. Got blown up on twice. And I got no health and I'm about to die. Alright, I got a little health now. Alright, that major biomechanoid killed me very quickly.
My reward.
Yeah, my reward is going to be a quick death again, right? Keep forgetting about that. What? Where are the bosses? Teleporting away sucks. Don't do it. Jesus Christ! I was just full health. Where are the exploding guys? Fuck. Oh my god, stop disappearing. Bullshit! Beat the boss, go into the little room that opens up and then immediately there's just a fucking berserker. God damn it. Okay, at least I checkpointed that. Don't go in berserker room. Don't miss easy shots. Berserker dead. Fuck me. If the checkpointing was bad, I wouldn't be playing anymore. Checkpointing's good. Oh, Jesus. Give me health. Good checkpointing goes a long way towards taking something that's hard and keeping it from being unplayable. Recently reviewed something that was hard and had terrible checkpointing, which made it nearly impossible to want to actually play through. All right, a couple of emails, all garbage, all garbage. How long's the stream been going? I can't actually tell. I can't do that. Stupid. Forza Horizon waypoint. Oh my god. Don't put a vehicle in a game if it can't go over anything. What a beautiful horizon. It's been like an hour, hour and a half. This is not going fast. Oh, I guess it's fast enough. I don't think it's gonna work against that thing. Do I have to find another gadget, or do I have to kill the number of... What is that 28 on the bottom? Ow, that really hurt. Big bitch. Yeah, it says there's a 28 just flashing on the bottom right, and I have no idea what that means. Hello everyone, happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Just dicking around in Serious Sam Siberian Mayhem on Game Pass. What? Oh. Oh, cool. Big fight. Oh, I gotta double click it. Hit enter. Hi! Ow, I got no health. Die.
Sometimes the fight is its own reward.
Sure. No, the reward's right here, idiot. Ooh. Some roids. Time warp seems way better. I don't know. I guess we'll try raid serum out. Podcast tomorrow should just be a normal one. Just John and Nick hosting, me producing. Depending on how my internet's going, I might be on camera. Otherwise, I've got the 2 cameras set up ready again. Haven't used it in a while. Didn't have to. Plan was always to have the 3 of us, but with my internet being what it is, I might just have to give in and, you know. That's where I came from. Not be on camera. I'm sure I'll make some people happy. I don't think Nick realized it is very hard to interject when you're not on often. Like, without feeling like you're butting in. Because even if you're not on camera, like, they just don't even think to ask you questions and mix you in. It's just human nature. You know? Where the fudge am I supposed to go now? Ah. What drops? Left control, that's weird. Isn't neat. Nothing too fancy. But it's got some physics on it. God, he would cry so hard. You know we can't do that. Funny as it would be. Oh, now I gotta make this. Okay. God damn, just open that thing up. Boy, I can barely see this thing. Get the text off the screen. Thank you. Jesus. Right. Ah, yeah. Let me, grab one of these bad boys. Some of your mom ordered. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's like between 1 and 3 most days for mail coming in here. Oh fuck, is that too tall? Oh, I gotta take them off, not put more on. What am I doing? Wasting time, that's what. There we go. Now I'm not stupid. Not dumb. Smart! I want respect. Yeah, Johnny only took me here. Try a new career. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes. Again, thank you for the $10 earlier, Hellhound. Means a lot. We built up a pretty good community over on Twitch. Hopefully everyone knows we're here now. That is the most generic face you can buy on the Unity store. Or Epic. That wasn't very nice.
This is extremely uncool.
Drinking that roid. Okay, boy, I'm doing a lot of damage to this boss. I took a lot of damage, but he's dead. And another one. Flying enemies suck. Oh shit. Here, you just fought that boss, here, fight another one. Ow! That's cheap. Trying to fly inside a building? Dumbass. Come here. Suka! All right, I'm very, very happy I was able to figure out my internet today. Got in a new position on the porch. Changed some settings up. Seems to be good. Hopefully tomorrow's podcast should be very good. Let's say 31 on the bottom right. Wasn't planning on going super long today because I do have so many reviews I'm working on. So I'm gonna do about 2 hours, but that was starting 3.5 hours ago.
Hey, can you hear me? I could use a little help.
Hello, comrade.
Friggin' voice.
My name's
I'm very
Sam
quiet. I'm
Stone.
far away, huh?
I'm heading towards Tunguska, but I'm afraid I forgot my travel brochure at home.
Wait, Sam Stone himself? Oh, holy shit, man! My name is Igor Ledov. Where are you exactly?
I'm, not quite sure. Looks like an oil refinery.
Wow, you're a long way from home. Listen, you need to get out of that refinery and head straight to the south. Me and my partisan squad can help you to reach Tunguska.
The
We'll be
partisans.
waiting for you in a small village called Kalinovka. You can't miss it.
Sounds great.
I love Kalinovka. I hate when I tab out that it just completely turns off. Work in the background, please. All right, can I bump it up so it looks better? I'll try.
Thanks, comrade.
No problem,
It's a much higher bit rate now. It's about a quarter up. Oh, that is a mutant squid helicopter. Pew.
Screw it.
Weird, he's not even very big. Not like a big muscle man. Oh. Let's do that. No. I'm all the way to the side. Come on. What am I supposed to do? I have to get out of the water? Yeah, get out of the water. All right, that makes sense. Ow! I'm in water.
Yeah, just had some unexpected guests. I'll be happy when it works.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I'm being so hard on the guy. It's not
That was
like
easy.
my plans
Why did you run away from it? I killed it in like 7 shots. Jesus! Wrong way. Completely stuck on the freaking wall. Oh boy. These reloads are quick.
It's not like my plans ever make sense.
Nice shooting, Tex. Got him. This game needs a good kill hit sound effect. It adds so much in Halo and other games. Oh, that was a big fighting arena.
Just do yourself a favor. Drop dead.
Ow. How the hell do I get back my gadgets?
Whatever you are. Shoot! Shoot!
Fuck! I'm just stuck in a corner and dead. How do I get my roids? Maybe if it's something you find and pick up. Didn't worry about balance in this game so much. Very much a find shit and just throw it at the wall type. We are getting some dropped frames now, so I'll probably drop it back down in quality. No one was complaining. Health. What the hell is that 32 in the bottom right? Keeps flashing. It's weird. I don't like it. Oh, man. Anyway, I don't even know how long we've been going. Hour and a half? Go a little longer. Uh-oh, they're giving me a lot of stuff. It's always dangerous. Boop! Crack that alien testicle. Increase the distance which you can melee. Dual-wield pistols and single-handed weapons. Reload faster. I need to melee more to get health back. Mid-fight. having a decent Friday? Mine started out real bad. Gotten better. Miss what? No, I've just been playing Serious Sam. That sounds good, Mort.
Giant robotic chainsaw arm. That's 4 words that were meant to go together.
Now I'm very hungry, goddammit. I have a bunch here for lunch, but it's all the same stuff. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out what button to press to get out of that. It'd be nice to be a 2-car family. Just go out and get stuff. I'm in a townhouse, so there's no room to have a garden here, but or not allowed to have one actually. They have a very specific. How everything must look like this. So bored? You can't change the way the outside looks very much. Probably a foreign concept to you, Mort, but we give a ton of power to corporations here. Pretty much
A mech
everywhere around here
with a chainsaw. I
really
love
wants you to be in an HOA, and then they just get to tell you what you can do with your own house. Yeah, I replied.
I've got the moves like Jaeger.
Power fantasy. Eat my chainsaw. Up close, good looks is never what this series was about. This series was about scale. And these games are all co-op too, which only adds to the enjoyment if you play it that way. We got a lot of Russia lately. Playing the Atomic Heart DLC. Keep an eye out for that review. It comes out August 2nd, the DLC does. Review should be somewhere around that time. Just by default. The latest a review can be is once the thing is actually out. After that point, you're just like, well, the thing's out now, I'm putting my review out. Though with Maquette was available on PC Game Pass for 13 hours before the embargo. That was weird. Yeah, this is me practicing for Armored Core if I end up having to do it while doing a friggin' Starfield review. That'll be fun. Yeah, melee. Oh, I killed you anyways. Come here, pretty. Bra, bra. Suka! Suka! supposed to hit a flying thing with slow missiles. Go both of you, that's help. I do love the giant red scorpion. Was it the first Serious Sam? But if you like had a cracked exe file, it would know if you were pirating the game, and it would give you an impossible to kill scorpion enemy. And The Witcher did it with an impossible to kill like giant chicken. Yeah. Those are always funny. Brah. Chopped. Suck a bitch.
This is my party, and you are not invited.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get a dash. Melee. Got him. I wish my reticle was a little more easy to see. Fuck you, Satan. Not today. Woo. Ooh, sheesh. No. That was so strong. Not in the kingdom of heaven, my son. Sunniest Sam. Whew. America! We did it. Alright, well, I've been super busy, and I was hoping to stream from like 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. my time, and now it's almost 2 p.m. my time, and I gotta get back to reviews, because I do not want to fall behind, because I want to be ready for Starfield. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow to produce the XboxEra podcast right here on this same YouTube channel. I should stream some next week. Maybe we'll try Ratchet & Clank again, or head back into Red Dead, depending on how I'm doing with all the reviews that have come in. So keep an eye out on the site. There's tons of content coming in August and September and October. It's going to be nonstop. And I will try and stream whenever I can, because it's super fun. So thank you guys so much. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow night.